Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Brazil, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Brazil cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo. Alaba makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Cancelo. Fabinho. And it's Verratti. Verratti running with the ball. He is through here. Verratti, Mohamed Salah. And that's been levered clear. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Sané gets away from his opponent. Played in by Sané. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Pavard. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Nice defending, physical and effective. They've managed to get it away. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Great chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Point-blank header! It's bounced out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. Sané. Mohamed Salah. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Lewandowski. And it's Verratti.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella. It's Kimmich. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Verratti with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Barella. So nearly the perfect ball. Beckenbauer gets it away. And that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break out here. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Verratti. Verratti! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dani Alves. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Barella.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Sends it forward. And it's Dani Alves. This game his 100th for the team. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Camisa 14. Changes on both sides, actually.
Vai ser
Brazil
substituído
take the
pelo
lead,
jogador.
landing the first significant blow in
Camisa
what is
13.
certainly a significant contest.
Substituição
They still
em
can't get
andamento.
carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Presente na partida de hoje.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away.
81.007 espectadores.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. That looks a cracking ball. Davis. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Lewandowski. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Conte. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kimmich gets it back. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. Brazil looking to plaster. Now the finish! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this
has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away.
Camisa 7.
Dani Alves making good progress on the right-hand side. Pavard can get it clear. And it's Fabinho. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And he hits the net. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Neymar! Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 5.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Up to meet it! Mohamed Salah gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That's gone for a throw-in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Koulibaly gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil are going up, and now they can dream. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.